Welcome to Suite 303. I'm your host, Jay Stoyan, and today we have a very, very special show, as I'd like to welcome to the show Nick Hurd. Nick?
Well, I'm glad to be here. Thanks, Jay. Thanks for having me on your show.
Thank you, Nick. Now, Nick, he has the resume as long as, Young Street, right? He has his own show on our dial called Keeping It Real with Nick.
Yep.
He showcases entertainment, actors, actresses. And Nick, how long have you been with the channel now?
Well, I've been with the channel for almost 5 years. Almost 5 years.
And it's such a success story. Nick is such a pillar in the community. Obviously, Nick has Down syndrome, and he came to us through Michael and Montage, right?
Yes.
That's right?
Michael McKenzie and Kiri Paput.
And Kiri. Two wonderful gentlemen who are big supporters of Nick. So we've seen Nick, 5 years ago. We have a great relationship. He showcases people within his community, whether that's the Down syndrome community or the gay community or the acting community. He's so diversified. So I just wanted to give a little bit of backstory, success story on Nick, where he's such a valuable member to our team. Again, he's done his show now for almost 5 years called Keeping It Real with Nick. But today, this is going to be a special show because, Nick, why don't you tell our viewers exactly why you're here?
Well, the reason why I'm here is because I got involved in a film called Freebird through Large Canada. And Freebird has been all over the place lately. We have accepted a few awards from Munich, Germany. And now we have been qualified to go to be in the OSCARS.
Wow.
And that's why I'm here to tell you the story behind it.
That's great, Nick. So again, the Oscars 2022, March 25th, right?
March 25th.
So right now you've started the journey. So when did this journey start? So let's start the journey. When did you get the call? What happened?
Well, I got involved with Large Canada permanently. It became an employment position, and I got it way back in April of this year. And someone that I know, that I met way back in Ireland, Belfast, and there was a retreat. I was leading a drama team from 12 different countries in a drama team led by Soul Express, which I'm also a part of. I'm one of the remaining founders of Soul Express, Lars Toronto. And so I got involved with Lars since I started Soul Express. So that's been almost 14 years.
Wow.
It's been 14 years now, almost 15.
Great organization. John and Michael and all the team there, they're super people. I know they support you guys so much. They must be over the moon with what's going on. So let's continue the journey. Yeah.
Yes, they are over the moon.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's been over the moon. We have been long listed out of 84 films.
So tell our non-film people what long listed means, Nick.
Long listed means that it's a long wait, a very long wait, to see if you're going to make it to the next cut, which some people will call it the next cut. And we don't find out until December 21st. Out of 84 films, which they were cut, the next cut would be to 15.
84 films.
Yes.
So I know we talked a little bit off the air. That's remarkable. Like to be nominated, like 84 films, and that was already a cut. So there must have been lots of films. And now you said you're going to be cut again on December 21st. So go ahead, continue.
Yeah, so they're going to cut again on December 21st. And we're still waiting on the news on that. And it's exciting. It is exciting. It's very exciting. That's why I'm here. And I actually went to Chicago, the Windy City, to accept the qualification. And I did a video called Long Listed Baby. It's a video about my trip in Chicago.
Wow.
And it is on YouTube.
That is great. So how many people went to Chicago? So you and members of Lars went to Chicago?
Actually, it was me, our other director, Michael McDonald,
Okay.
and his cousin, Nick. And we all went to they went, because they drove down, and I took the flight there.
And how long ago was that now? A couple weeks ago?
I went to Chicago back in November 10th.
November 10th.
And then I came home on the 12th.
So tell our viewers your role now in the film, and tell us a little bit of film, obviously without giving too much away, because I know you can't. So yeah, tell us your role and how that happened.
So, my role in the film Freebird, and the music video Freedom, which is the song by Jordan Hart. The film is based on Down syndrome, and also Antonic DNA is part of the process, and they did it by storyboards, and it went from 45 years of John's life. The character is John, and there's a lot of accomplishments within the film, like having a first crush, having a job at a coffee place, trying to hold down a job.
Real life experiences.
Yeah, real life experiences.
That's awesome, Nick. You must be so proud.
Kind of like what I do.
Yeah, like what you do. Now, how long is the film again?
The film is 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and so it's in the category of short film, I believe, right?
Yes.
Short film nomination. And I think you were mentioning that it's animated, right?
And it's animated. Actually, tell you the truth, we were going to do it live action, but we didn't do it live action because of COVID.
Okay.
And that's how the animation came on board.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Now, is this all Toronto based? Is this film all the people Toronto based or Canadian based or?
Kind of like I think there are some people people lived in Montreal.
Okay.
And Toronto.
But it's Canadian based.
So it's kind of like a Canadian base.
So would they consider this an international? So this is like an international flavor because Oscars are obviously U.S. So you know the way they say that on TV. Oh, we have a film now from Munich, or we have a film from Africa, or so a film from Canada. That's really good. So tell us. Okay, so what we're doing here today is we're doing a campaign journey to get Nick in his film Freebird, which is a very popular name, by the way, Freebird. You may be getting a call from a legendary band. You never know, right?
Yeah,
right?
You don't know at that point.
So what we want to do between now and December 21st is we want to get the ability community around the world to promote Nick Hurd in his film. Wouldn't that be amazing for Nick's film to get nominated and to win? Can you imagine what you would do for our community, Nick? That would showcase abilities around the world, not only for people with Down syndrome, but for people with every disability.
Yes, exactly,
right?
Exactly. Not just for people with Down syndrome, but any person with a disability.
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break, and then I want to come back and I want to talk about all of the reactions that you're receiving from your family, your friends, your associates, and you.
And me, yes.
So stay tuned, and we'll be back with Suite 303. We are interviewing on the long list, Nick Hurd for the Oscars. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. Bonjour, bonjour. As Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, I'm delighted to offer my best wishes for success to the many friends and staff of the Disability Channel for your October 12th fundraiser in support of employment programs for persons with disabilities and veterans. Removing barriers wherever they exist, creating accessible spaces, and promoting greater equity are all central to this province's efforts to rebuild from the COVID-19 pandemic. So help us to ensure a more inclusive and resilient future, one that works for everybody. Please accept my thanks and encouragement. Keep up your inspiring and dedicated work. Thank you. Merci, miigwech.
Welcome back to Suite 303. I'm Jay Stoyan, and on the couch beside me is Nick Hurd. Now, Nick is on the long list for the 2022 Oscars coming up in March, and today's a journey. So what I want to do, we talked all about the exciting steps from getting the call to going to Chicago to your role. Now I want to get some reaction from your family, your friends, your colleagues. What are they saying to you, Nick?
Well, actually, my parents are like over the hills excited.
Yeah.
My whole family, people that we know, my whole family, my siblings, they're very happy for me.
So are they saying, like, are they asking you tons of questions? And when are you going away? When are you going to hear next?
Actually, yes.
Yeah?
There's been a lot of that. Everybody is so, and my entire family and my parents are so in tune in my life.
Well, they're so supportive. Like I've interviewed.
Supportive.
Yeah, like I've interviewed your mom, your dad. I know them all. Your brother and sister. And Nick has such a lovely, supportive family, and I know they're truly rooting for you. How about the Down syndrome community? What are they saying?
Well, actually, the Down syndrome community, they're saying that, yeah, keep moving, keep going, keep showing abilities, different abilities, disabilities around the world, and keep wishing for the stars, don't stop believing, keep going. We love the film, keep up the good work.
That's awesome.
And keep us in tune.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you want to keep them updated, right? So how about you, though? What are you truly feeling, Nick, about this?
Me, truly?
Yeah.
If you want to really know what I'm truly feeling right now, I am feeling very excited about it.
How many times have you pinched yourself? Ow! You're like,
No.
wow.
No, I don't pinch myself.
This is so real. That is so good. So, Nick, if people want to get more involved or they want to appear on Keeping It Real with Nick, because I know you're going with Lars, hopefully, right? Hopefully,
Yeah.
you're going to be nominated. You're going to go with Lars, who's a wonderful organization. You can't speak highly enough of Lars International. They've helped so many people. We've been to Lars. We've shot at Lars. They're so supportive from our platform. So we're almost like one big family, right?
They are.
It is. So if so, you're going to go there, but you're also going to go to the Oscars. Hopefully, I'm assuming you're going to get it right. I'm assuming you're going to win, right? So you're going to take Keeping It Real with you and Lars. So if people want to hear more about you, hear more about how they can appear on your show, where could they go? They could go to your Twitter, Facebook.
Okay, so if you want to support me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter. I do have a Keeping It Real with Nick account on Facebook. Anybody can follow that. Just let me know who you are, and I will accept you in the group.
That's great, Nick. And if you do want to check out more of Nick's shows on our site, go to www.thedisabilitychannel.ca. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to break, and as we leave, we're going to show some images and some information regarding the journey to the Oscars via Nick. So stay tuned, and when we come back, I'm going to wrap the show with some special announcements. Again, you're watching Suite 303. We had on Nick Hurd, who's a long lister nominee, who's going to be a short lister, and we hope is going to win the 2022 Oscar for short film. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Hi, everyone. I am Master Sergeant Retired Anna Maria Blevin, and privileged to be the host of Veterans Onward to Prosperity. Each episode brings you more information, sources, and resources by which you can manage your life, live a life, and thrive in your life. So stay tuned to all of our episodes and be the best you can be.
Watch for Wild Child Records throughout the GTA, showcasing new music releases and updates from all 4 parts of the globe.
Hi, this is Rocky Blair, and you're watching the Disability Channel showcasing abilities.
Welcome back to Suite 303. Very exciting show today. We had on Nick Hurd, and Nick has been a long list nominee for a 2022 Oscars, so we're all here to support him, our channel, our platform, our associates, our friends, our community. Let's get Nick to the Oscars. It would do wonders for Nick, it would do wonders for L'Arche, and it would be wonders for a community across the world. You're watching the Disability Channel. Before I do go, I do want to make a couple announcements. I want to thank some people. And watch for Nick, as he's going to be doing a tour on our flagship show, the Today Shows. He's going to be appearing in Detroit, he's going to be appearing in New York City, and he's going to be appearing in Toronto, showcasing Freebird. So again, check our website for the listing, what time he's going to be appearing. Also, check out our new shows that we just debuted this month in December. We showcased TDC, Classic Cars, and we showcase Wild Child Records, all about independent and mainstream music. And today, actually, our sports show is interviewing former Dallas Stars Marty Turco. Check out our sports show, as we did some wonderful interviews at the Easter Seals Hockey Classic charity event, interviewing gentlemen like Eric Lindros, Wendell Clark, Ally Frady, and more. And if you do want to contribute to the Disability Channel, we'd really appreciate it, as all of the proceeds go towards our employment programs, which are certified and endorsed by the Ontario government for persons with disabilities and veterans. We're huge on veterans. We love our veterans. Support your veteran today. Again, you're watching Suite 303. I'm Jay Stoyan. We'll see you next time.